got the tie rod ends on and taking her out for a little test drive to see how bad the alignment's off. And this road's a little crooked, but right there is pretty much straight. So I did pretty good. It's not really pulling. It's straight uphill kind of right there, and the steering wheel's about like it was before I started. So now I just need to get it lined up anyway, because the passenger's front tire on the inside is wiring a little bit, and these tires ain't very old. But when you pull out and you roll down in this car, it wants to break loose quite a bit. And a couple of times at the track. But I believe I got it back together pretty good. I'll show you the tie rod ends once I get back home. To probably about 2 minutes away from the house. Yeah, maybe farther than that. A couple of minutes. Might be a little boring video. Does pretty good so far. I did a pull earlier from a dig, and by the car programmer, she made 21 pounds of boost. But I had a ignition correction, cylinder 1 and cylinder 4 is what I keep mine on, of a -1 and -1.40 on cylinder 4. It's got new plugs in it. I heard if it pulls a -1, it's okay. If it starts pulling, like, I think that's the timing, ignition correction timing for those cylinders. I think that's what it means. Correct me if I'm wrong in the comments, but I think that's an ignition timing. I think a -1's okay. I don't think you want any negative, but on forums that's what it says. If you pull a -1, it's okay, but if you start getting 4 or 5 negatives, like a -4, like it is over there on the positive side, that's not good. A little second gear pull. This is filmed in Mexico. I live in Mexico. The only lights on this dash was I got the traction control off. Is the low tire light, but I got aftermarket wheels, so there's no sensors in the wheels, which would be nice to have the sensors, but it's just a light for that. So still got like a noise over there in that right front wheel, like a Could be the lower control arm bushings and the ball joint getting wore out on it. The bell will go off if you don't leave your keys in it. You can see the tires are wiring unevenly. Here's the old ones. They're a little sloppy. This one ain't as bad. This is actually the bad one that had a little play in it in the car. So I need to get tires on it and a new alignment on it. So for some people that ain't heard my exhaust, it's a Cobb downpipe, catted downpipe. It's got some of the factory piping through the car. It's straight piped from the catted downpipe back to this little dual tip burnt muffler I got welded on the car. So it's pretty much just straight piped. And that's the sound of the Focus ST. Thanks for watching. See you next time.